I'm glad you're back to learn English from scratch. This is lesson 4 on pronunciation. Common words you might be saying wrong. I'm Avantika Singh, that's me. That's my GMAT score, and I'm a BTech graduate. Unacademy courses are free, but you can contribute if you want to. You can also show your support by clicking on the green upvote button underneath this video. For more lessons on Unacademy by me, you can follow me at this link. Why is this chapter important? It's important because everything you say leaves an impression, so you have to make it count. Now you can pause your screen and record yourself saying these 4 words, and then later on you'll find out why. So just record yourself saying these words, and then move on to the next slide. Now check if you are saying this word as also. Now this is the reason why I'm making this lesson, because I have actually heard people saying it also, and also they call this word as was. I mean was. Some people say it, I was there. And then this one is probably the most common one, if it's not this. People very usually they'll say, I want to ask you a question. Or at the restaurant, they might ask for a menu or menoo. So let's find out how to say these words right. The right way to say all of these 4 words is actually written in green over here. So if you were wrong with the pronunciation of any of these 4 words, I've written it down in Hindi also for you so that you can grab it better and say it right. This word is said as also. This is was. This is question. You can just break it down into parts and then say it out loud to improve your pronunciation. So this is question. And what we ask for at the restaurant is actually not a menu, not a menu, it's actually a menu. And this little word right here, that's hi in Spanish. But you remove this H when you say it out loud. You say hola, not hola. So now we already know 4 words that we might have been saying wrong and how to say them right. Here are some more common words that people get wrong. It's not cabin, which usually people do call it cabin. It's actually cab in. And this is probably the most heard word in colleges. It's data, it's not data. Even I used to call it data, but it's actually data. This is executive. Executive. This one I still get wrong. It's develop. It's not develop like we usually say. Develop is the wrong pronunciation. It's actually develop. Am I saying it wrong even now? It's actually develop. Okay, I hope I got it right this time. And this is epitome, not epitome. It's epitome. The color is actually blue, not blue. And what we order after our dinner or lunch is dessert, not desert. Desert is what? Desert is huge spreads of sand. That's desert. This is dessert, what you eat. Then in the kitchen you use bowls, not bowls. People usually call this bowls because of the O and the W in between, but it's actually bowl. And this is pizza. Pizza. The right way to say what is what. What. Try saying wo and hot together quickly, so then you'll get it right. Some people actually mispronounce it as what or even what. So it's actually the right way to say it is what. This is jewelry. Jews as in, Christians, Jews. So the right way to say it is jewelry, not jewelry. Accessories, not I mean, I don't know how you say this wrong, but it's actually the correct pronunciation is accessories. Then here, a lot of people are actually, they have a tough time saying this S, or maybe they just don't know how they're supposed to say it. You're supposed to say je, not sir. Some people accidentally call it pleasure or pleaser. It's not like that. It's pleasure. And this day of the week has been probably most mispronounced. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Not, you don't say out loud the D in between. You don't call it Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That's monk. And genre. Quote. Opposite. Not opposite. I actually say this wrong many times. It's opposite. Opposite to my table. Biology, not biology. Most of the subjects that end with logy, we call them as sociology or biology or geology. You're actually supposed to lay down more stress on the beginning, and then you'll get the last part right. So you say biology, biology. Stop in between to say out the aw, and then you'll get this right. Biology. And then this disease is said wrongly by many people. It's actually dengue, it's not dengue. And then at school, we also learned about gauge in our labs, And then this is salon, where you get a haircut or a spa, I don't know. At salons, you get beauty treatments, right? So that's salon, not saloon. Now, how can you improve? To improve your pronunciation, the best thing you can do is that you can listen to somebody who says it right. Like you can watch English movies or TV shows, because they are native English speakers, so they must be saying it right. Well, not all the characters will say it right, but most of them do. So it does help to watch English movies and English TV shows. Listen to how they're saying certain words, then break it down. Try to divide their big words into parts, so then you can copy them much better. And then, of course, repeat. Nothing beats practice. Till next time, ta-ta.